Are you planning your first event, or you've hosted lots and lots before but are looking for a way to keep all of your tasks, all of your events, all of the locations in one place? Then I have something for you, this event planning dashboard in Notion. And basically I've hosted 5 events in 6 months, and they were like dinners, workshops, and networking events. And without this dashboard that I came up with over the past months, I would have probably gone mad. I really need to keep everything in place, to keep all of my tasks, all of my checklists, all of my email templates in here. So I want to share this system with you today and how it is set up. Let me just walk you through. There is this database, which is the events planner, which is where you are going to keep all of the different events that you're hosting. And then underneath that, there is a locations partners tracker. So all of the locations where you are hosting these events, you can keep track of here. You can keep track of the contact person, the contact email, address, venue type, and rating. You can see different views like active partners and venue, gallery, add some pictures to the venues as well if you like. That is super helpful, and you can also connect every single event to a location. And to add a location, you can simply click here and then select from the drop down. Every location you add in this database will also be shown to select here as well. So in this events planner, you can see your events, you can see upcoming events, and you can see events that are done. And the coolest thing is that on the right here, we have templates, and you can customize each template to suit your style of planning and organizing on all of your to-dos, all of your templates. I already pre-filled one of them with tasks that I typically do when I organize an event. So you can just click here, new event pre-filled, and then this page will open up. I already clicked on it. And this database is now, as you can see, okay, so this is the new page that was added with the template. You can click on it, you can set the event date, set the location, the event type, and then this automatically populates. You don't need to do anything, you just click on a template and then this database comes up. We have different stages of an event, I guess. So pre-event, event day, and post-event. And also the separate category of email communications, because you have to remind people to come to events, you need to remind them to submit feedback and send them pictures, etc., etc. So this is kind of good to keep separate, I think. Email communications has some email templates for you. So today's a day email, 2 examples here for you. Then announcement email, here's an example. Event feedback email, there's a form here that I've created as a template for you that you can send to participants and customize as you like. Then pre-event, there are 20 tasks that we need to do. Find and confirm location, have a meeting with the event coordinator, share an event overview with the space, design the event cover, find and confirm the speakers, and you can open up each page and then you have some templates here, some examples, some trackers, find a photographer. You can, for example, email potential food sponsors. Here's a template for you and an example email. Maybe you want to film some content around the event. Then you have the content plan here and you can add your own ideas here or brainstorm on this page. Shopping list for snacks. You may want to buy some snacks for the event. You can write it down here so you don't forget anything. And as you're planning the event, you can keep track of the tasks and what you need to do, like this, by dragging it into the next stage until it's done. And also underneath this view, there is a calendar view. So you can just drag and drop tasks from the database above to the calendar to schedule them. Or you can also click here, edit, and then add a date to the task when you want to do it. Other than that, there are different views of this database like pre, during, and post-event. The calendar view again, the same one as underneath. And the master table. So the basis of this whole database is this master table with the task name, status, category, date, and stage. And a note potentially if you need a note. The cool thing is that this is just the template I made that you can use, the new event pre-filled template. But you can also set up your own templates. You can also change the template, add your own tasks, add your own templates, and you can set up templates for each event type. If you're hosting a workshop, if you're hosting a conference, that might be slightly like different tasks that you need to do. So you can just duplicate this template, the new event pre-filled template, or rename it as well to be new workshop template. Duplicate it and then hit edit, open up the page, and then you can change everything. You can rename the tasks, you can change the categories here, you can change everything you want. You can add new tasks as well, like this. You can delete tasks, of course. You can do whatever you like. And you will have templates for each event type. I already added 2 more templates here. One is just empty, new workshop, and then you can add your own tasks. And then the other one is new event, add own tasks, which looks like this. You can add your own tasks here and then see them also in a Kanban board. So if you don't want to use my pre-filled event template, you can just start from scratch and add your own tasks like this as you go. Again, you'll see the calendar view here, and you can set the event date and the location like this. And that is basically how it works. I hope you will have a lot of fun planning your own next events, and that the system will help you stay sane, have everything in one place, and not forget anything. Like, for example, I think my favorite page of this whole template is the page for event day, which is here, internal agenda for the event day. And there is a pre-event checklist, there is an essential items to pack checklist, there is a checklist for each stage of the event. And I always love using this one during event day because I tend to forget sometimes, and this way I have everything out of my brain in Notion. I favorite this page on the event day, and then I always have it accessible on my phone to keep track of my tasks. So that's a really cool life hack for you. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this, and best of luck. Bye bye.